Let's say you have identified this and you're like, yep, I can see that this is what that is. I am dealing with a deal breaker. The third thing you have to do then is confront that. Confront that with your spouse. So obviously, first you're going to ask yourself, what's the non-negotiable? What's the must-have? And be able to articulate that, like I talked about in the first step. But to get it clear, like how am I going to actually articulate this to be prepared for the conversation? You don't want to just blurt it out. You have to be very intentional about how you communicate this and lead with your vision. So this is what I need to have in describing what you want instead. And if things don't change, can I live with it? If something feels unacceptable in the future, when you imagine, would I be unhappy with this 10 years from now? It's probably unacceptable now. And the only reason you're accepting it is because you think it might change. So once you've assessed that, you have to be able to articulate exactly what that is. This is the thing that's unacceptable. That this is still very abstract. I'm going to give an example. With the addiction one, it might be the problem is the drinking. You have too many drinks. If they start to get really granular with you on this and they're like, but sometimes I only have this many drinks, or they want to argue about, I don't always drink that much, or I don't drink every day. And then now you're in the argument about that. It's not about the drinks. It's about the behavior when you drink. It's about what happens as a result of that. There's a lot of things that your spouse with the deal breakers can take issue with. So you have to be prepared to identify exactly, here's what it is. Because they might not agree with you. I'm not addicted. I don't have an addiction. What are you talking about? You have to be able to say, it's these behaviors, it's these things that are happening that I cannot accept. It's the language that you use. It's the way that you don't go to work the next day. It's the way that the kids don't know what's happening. It's the excuses I have to make for you. It's the job jeopardy that you're in. It's the DUI. It's all these other things that come from that. So be prepared because they may disagree with you. And so you want to be very clear on what that is, describing exactly what's not okay and what you must have instead. And obviously, if it's something like addiction, it could be something as big as, okay, I'm going to go to treatment, but it's ultimately, that's just the route, right? Treatment is a route to the outcome. The outcome is a life of sobriety. The outcome is a healthy life that is free of addiction. So treatment might be a step to get there, but it's not the end all be all, right? So you have to be really clear about what's the end goal. It's not treatment. It's not like I want you to be in treatment. That's not my goal, is for you to be in treatment. My goal is for us to have this kind of life. That's what you want to be able to describe.